Alright.
No surprises there.
See how hard Airbuster is.
Oh, he's the hardest right now.
We're short on M-units, but tracking down replacements. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Look, they're still prepping it. They're here. Hold them back.
I'm looking forward to these leaks about FF16. By the way, a Yoshi P-led project. These are interesting rumors. Into that.
See, I was worried that they were going to take so long with 16 that it was just going to be an MMO.
I mean, it still might be if it's Yoshi P, but still don't know.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me, but then again, it kind of would, because MMOs aren't really, like, doing that great right now.
Hey guys. Looks like
They're just not doing that great right now. Like,
We definitely took it down a peg or two.
people don't like
Yeah. I'd give
subscription
us a fighting
fees for
chance.
only one game anymore.
We need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live on camera finish. Could blow up big, start a new trend.
Veto.
Yeah.
Huh? No way up.
I mean, it would be... Yeah, I think at this point it'd be a surprise, especially if they're gonna do 7 is like... Because the reason why I thought that was gonna be the case is because if they make 7,
no way we're
like,
back up that pipe.
3-4 parts, I mean...
And then they never give us 16.
Yeah, like, it's gonna take years and years to make that, as far as I'm concerned, so... That's why I was kinda convinced that 16 was gonna be a MMO, just because of how long they were gonna take on this.
Yeah, well, I just saw the rumor saying that Yoshi P's name was attached. And he's the guy in charge of 14.
Yeah.
You're up.
So I mean, it still could be
Which I mean, if you got your Hajime Tabata, if he's quitting, you know, and your old guard, they're just on the business end now. I guess he would kind of be like the golden boy to lead the next big project.
Yeah, it would make sense for that to be the case.
Clear the way for us.
A real subtle invitation.
We were gonna spring the trap anyway.
I love when you cast a spell on somebody when they're like a mile away, just like watching the little orb float away, and then just through the wall you see the HP gain.
Is that my alarm? Sure is.
Was that like a T-Mobile sound?
It's just the default alarm. And it is T-Mobile, yes.
That's that. You're good at this.
Told you so.
You're good at this.
Worked up a good sweat.
We're gonna put him out of his misery. What a whole damn.
So my save data says Stormblood on it, but the only add-on I have in the PlayStation Store is Heaven's Word.
I think
But
we
you can't-
bought
You
Heaven's
can't
Word.
buy Stormblood.
Well, you already have Stormblood. It's
We're gonna get through this.
Shadowbringers that you need.
All of us. No
Oh, was Stormblood before Heavensward? I thought it was the
We
opposite.
don't want to
No, it
disappoint
was
Marty.
Heavensward, and we bought Heavensward with the
That
show
goes
money,
for you
remember? Because we
too,
both
Cloud.
bought it. And then
Right?
we went to
You
Stormblood
better give her a big old smile
later.
this time.
And then the new one is,
The price is right.
Yeah, but I mean, I only have a download for 14 and a download for Heavensward. So did maybe I just bought it weird. I don't know what happened. Unless I got like a free version of 14 at one point and played only Heavensward. I have no idea.
yeah, I don't know.
But my save data says Stormblood, so it's not like I'm making this up. It's really weird.
Yeah,
But I can only buy the newest expansion in the PlayStation Store. I was just wondering if I would have to buy Stormblood again. Looks like that's not even an option, so I still just have to buy the newest one.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be surprised if they didn't include... I guess I wouldn't be surprised. Because I probably wouldn't include all of the expansions. Maybe I would, though. I don't know. Maybe that's what happened. God damn it, dude. When you're trying to, like, get on...
Unless I bought it
Locked down.
separate
Is
from
there
the
any way we can get it
PS4.
Yeah, from that room over there.
Just don't remember doing that.
Yeah.
But anyway, 14's downloaded.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Well,
Do
which
you think
one...
we'll find the
I mean, should we
components
put out, like, a
diverted
poll,
there?
ask people what they think?
It's
Like,
like
what do you
a
want to do?
treasure vault. Woo, I like the
Because
sound of
I'm fine either way. 14's definitely more work, but it's also
So,
starting to
how
get
do we
into
do
the slower
this?
season at work.
It's simple, really.
And you're
Move the
available for
levers
the
at
next
same
little while.
time.
Got these ones.
that. I'll take left.
Oh, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what my employment situation's gonna be. I just don't.
So we
Because
need
I'm
to
like,
synchronize
well,
our
everything's
movements.
opening up, so now it's time to get a job. But like, is it?
Nah, Tifa's.
Fine, have it your way.
Is there gonna be like
Okay,
another
pay
wave?
attention, you two. 3,
Is there gonna be
2,
lockdowns again?
1.
I don't know. With all these people like going out and rioting, like, it's gonna be a whole lot more people getting the COVID.
We really
Yeah.
did it. Great timing.
I just don't. I don't know what to do. I'm in a weird spot. If I wasn't living with my parents, I'd have a different.
Tucked away in that vault, huh?
I think it'd be a different situation. I'd probably go out and get a job. But then again, I wouldn't have been able to get all this writing and stuff done. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's the hard thing, is you don't know what the government's reaction is going to be to this. Like, if they
To any
get
of
real,
it. I
if they
I
get
have
real
no idea.
scared and, you know, pull back on the opening up, then the odds of you losing a job would be a lot better, a lot greater, so we don't really know where the money's going to be.
All right.
I mean, it's not that much a month, but still, you gotta have some money to pay for it. Engage says he was gonna he was wanting to get back into 14. Did you do the new expansion, Gage? Because we haven't touched Shadowbringers yet, obviously.
We also haven't done Stormblood updates.
Yeah. Oh, he said he didn't. So, hey, you could experience it with us.
Report! I'm Heidegger!
Soldier.
He sounds more Magello-like than he does Waka in this game. Like, just really gravelly and like...
This is classified, of course, but every soldier...
I mean, Heidegger was kind of over the top
That's
before.
Think you forgetting someone?
They added extra. Sir, why are you shouting at me?
You strike me as the type to go on without air.
Ain't enough hours in the day.
This is kind of simplistic, like,
Your crime.
kind of bad guy.
Yeah.
Let's talk about wasteful indulgence. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood.
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's
Gosh.
gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep slurping it up, as you say. But for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the cost. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us. If anyone's going along with your plans, it's because you brainwashed them.
So I got like, so we're working through Paige's mom, who's like our lawyer, and
Henceforth allies of wicked wolves
she made us do a joint venture agreement. So the movie legally belongs to me because all the paperwork was me, but then we have a joint venture agreement talking about the project, but we don't have an EIN for the joint venture agreement, and I would need another document moving rights over from one company to another, and she hasn't answered my email in a day and a half. It's like freaking me out. Because in order for us to like split the money legally, we would have to do it through the joint venture agreement, which protects her daughter's interests, which is why she's our lawyer. So I'm frustrated right now.
Yeah. That's annoying.
It's
I
like-
think Joe does use Final Draft. You're right. Or something.
I do, yep, I do, because I played around. There was Celtics back in the day before you had to, before it was online only. There was actually a program which I used to use earlier on, and then Adobe made a program called Adobe Story, which no longer exists, and that was pretty good program actually. I have friends that use Scrivener, but at a certain point I was just like every single thing, all these budgeting programs, they all are attached to Final Draft. So I spent the money and I bought Final Draft, and I don't regret it. It's a great program actually.
Gage said he was looking at Fade In.
I don't think Vaden existed when I was doing this other stuff. I got the student discount, but it's still a lot of money. It's still like a $100 program with a student discount. And I don't have the newest version. I haven't updated to 11. I have Final Draft 10. Or I haven't updated to 10 and I have Final Draft 9. I can't remember. But you kind of want the newest Final Draft, because the newest Final Draft you can put images into the document, which would be nice for some things. Every other program related to the film industry utilizes Final Draft, so you need it. They made sure to put their monopoly on it. Kind of like Pro Tools did sound editing. I guess you will buy this $1,000 project.
Come on.
Gotta love you. Hope you don't mind if I'm counting on you. Damn, that thing's rough.
That was too close. We need to come up with a plan. Come on.
Gotta bring it home.
It's on you.
My turn. on you.
About damn time.
Let me have it, love.
Hang back.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Bring it.
Kick my ass.
There! Come on!
Won't last long.
Come on.
Take it from here.
Need my help, do you?
I got it! Give him hell, okay?
Right through it.
Finish him off! Do it!
Finish it. Give up.
I'm counting on you.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I'll do it. I was looking forward to a battle against worthy opponents.
Fuck, dude, they killed Cloud. Fuck, he's the only one with fucking rays. It's so dumb.
No more games! Okay, there! You're out! Let me... Good luck!
Did like a challenge. Jump on it, ass, girl.
There! Watch yourself!
Fire coming. The fire coming.
Let me have it! It's coming. Gotta find someplace safe. No need to think.
Need my help, do you? Want some more? Give them hell.
Come on! That's your cut! Now it's... Bingo!
Yeah, I'll do it.
Not throwing at the towel!
Want some more? Look now. Got arm count.
I got it! There! Come on! Gotcha! You're up!
Don't stop till it's done.
Giving it my all!
Behold the full potential of the air buster.
Dun, 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 dun.
What the hell?
Watch
Watch and
yourself!
learn. Just make sure you got my back, all right? Bang, bang. Not good enough. Suck on this. Not good enough. Hell yeah, bring it on.
fight.
I'm on the crab warden.
That one was fun too.
This very moment.
Damn it. And now for the grand finale. The tank buster is ready to be deployed. Gotta love it. Suck on this.
Oh,
Bring it back too close. Want some more? Hell yeah, bring it on!
hard mode's fun. It's definitely harder to me. But I also have way better shit, so it's not really that hard. There's been a few bosses that have really wrecked me. The Scorpion one. Oh, shit.
Hell yeah! Bring it! Got on us! Now I shall watch you fly! You got this!
Yeah, bingo! Bring it!
Yes.
Now's our chance!
Give him what's coming to
Seizing
him!
the opening! I see it! Give him hell,
You
okay?
ain't gonna get away!
Oh, the damage is sick.
So now!
I look over the side and Jace has like Nicholas, he's like got his hand on his forehead and like on his chin, he's trying to pry his mouth open. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? Because he'll just grab
Nothing
stuff
good.
and just pop it in, you know? And then I opened his mouth and it was a fruit snake. It's like, oh my god.
Come here.
Open up!
I'm still kicking. Little pick me up. Suck on this. How does it feel to hear your friends cry out in agony? Yeah! Hope you don't mind if I fill you for the hole. Bring it home!
There! Bring it! You're ready.
I don't know, without Cloud here, I might actually die on this.
You don't have Raise?
He's the only one that has rays. I only have one.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like it might be the only one that
Everybody's got to rise on this team. Alright, defeated the crab warden. Or as Heidegger would say, nice!
Strap said he had 4 copies of the Rise in hard mode.
Alright, we're RFS7 review. You're gonna do it as Alex Jones, I'll do it as Heidegger.
Shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah, they killed me. Lame. I should have been able to beat it, but let me see if I have more raised materia. I don't know why I wouldn't.
You wouldn't, because when you were playing the game on normal, you could use items. Now you need the magic. Heidegger, use your inside voice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I totally have one more. Pray for answer. True.
Blinking, blinking. Ha 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 ha.
Wait, okay, Joe.
What?
Does upgrading all of your weapons, does that like increase your stats even if you don't have the weapon equipped?
Does it increase your stats, upgrading the weapon, even if you don't have the weapon equipped?
Yeah, is that what you're saying, Strap? It's like, oh, okay, yeah. See, then, yeah, it doesn't matter.
I know you get the manuscripts or whatever, if you have your weapon maxed already, it'll just give you materia slots. Which, I don't know, man, my stuff was maxed out. I had a very different strategy.
Yeah, I don't have very many materia slots, it's true. Guess I could unlock.
You're gonna want all those materia slots. I mean, what you do is you max out the weapon, you get all the manuscripts, and you'll have everything you need. Completed chapter 5 on hard.
Nice. I'm at the end of 7.
How much did you play last night? You got some time in.
I was up till about 3. Almost 3.
So you got like 4 hours of sleep?
Yeah, just about 5.
Huh?
Oh, Twin Stinger has auto revive? Nice, that's pretty sweet. I think that's probably why it's the one, like, that you use for the super boss. Dude, what are you doing? Yeah.
This is the worst part of the game. When you're in the Shinra area and there's a whole bunch of sections, and all they do is like every time you do one thing in the game, they have to comment on it in a cutscene.
Oh yeah.
So glad I never had to like replay this part for the cleaning up the endgame. I guess I have to do it once, but there were no like super special materials I needed to grab or anything. Just had to do chapter 9 about 12 times.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, this is section F. Doesn't work. I might actually skip these cutscenes.
Take the lead.
Players too dumb. They've been following cutscenes the whole time, and therefore we couldn't do this puzzle section without a cutscene.
God damn it, Cloud, you dumb bastard, you know.
Trying to save the planet.
That was too close.
We need to come up with a plan.
Let me in. You're up.
Taking over.
No good.
Don't overdo it.
I know, I played this before.
I got this.
Hang back.
I hate when they do that.
Let's take care of them first. Take the lead.
God.
Give them hell!
All set.
Taking over.
I like how they're putting on these sun lamps like no Shinra employee has been like,
Try this.
why are those lamps being turned off?
Yeah, where's the sun?
Now we gotta head to section G.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn! Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Suck on this!
Okay, let's go. Come on. Good luck.
Let's do this.
This ain't nothing. Gotta love
So they're not gonna do the DLC thing like I wanted them to, obviously, because the nature of the game is a surprise.
you got this!
But
My turn.
I wish they would actually.
Don't overdo it.
Or just like build the next section of the game and we could buy it.
Yeah.
That would be preferable.
Let's do this. Now's our chance. Gotta give it my all.
Give him what's coming. Behold the full potential of the air buster.
Calm flashback and be DLC. Yeah, that would be a good opportunity.
Oh my gosh, shut up, Tifa. Please.
Watch and learn. Just make
We're
sure
still
you got
in
my
G,
back,
right?
alright?
And to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H. In all two Final Fantasies, there would just be a puzzle.
Give me your best shot.
This is like that FF13 quasi-puzzle at the beginning of the game with the switches. It's just the cutscenes just tell you where to go.
Yeah.
It's like, why is there even a switch?
Yeah, like why even put it in there if it's not a puzzle? Just let me walk. What am I, some kind of puzzle tard? Am I a puzzle tard?
That's what they think of their customers at Square Enix. Can't do a puzzle to save their life. I don't think 15 had any puzzles. I don't remember any.
Yeah.
I just can't remember how to do them at Square.
Yeah, I don't remember any either. Now that you mention it. Castlemark. Oh no, yeah, there was some stuff in Castlemark. We didn't do the Piteos dungeon.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
It wasn't out. It wasn't out when we were doing the game.
I think it was, but
I got this. You're up.
Let's do this.
No, that's the super dungeon that they added to the game. It wasn't.
Let me handle this.
That was like the dungeon where they're like, oh, this DLC actually makes the game difficult.
It's on you.
My turn.
oh fuck it. Whoa!
Now your son Jace is gonna be that kid that swears all the time and gets in trouble at school, right?
Probably.
He said the word hell.
He also said bastard.
All set.
He has said that before. It was it was about Wayland. He called him a bastard cat. I was like, oh, that rings a bell.
I got this. It's on you.
My turn.
God, this part's so annoying.
You teach your kids not to swear in your presence in order for them to know how to control themselves. Not swear in certain situations. I don't know. I don't think too many people actually think swear words are evil.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather him not, but
But then you're like, well, I'm making a side hustle on
Yeah, I'm
on my
doing it.
obnoxious ones.
Yep, I hear you loud and clear.
Give them hell!
Let me in. Good luck.
So I really need the 13th cross to make $1 million.
I got it.
Then I'll make like 200,000. It won't make $1 million.
Don't give up. You're up.
Taking over.
Yeah, I'll do it. Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. Light 'em up.
Brighter future.
Pull yourself forward. Bring in the heat.
God.
Always did like a challenge. Insolent. I'm still kicking.
Let me in. Good luck.
God, this part of this fight is so gay, dude. It's nothing but like Barrett attacking over and 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 over. Nothing else.
And nothing else attacks.
And then he has to gear the hell out of himself.
Keep it together.
Only 2 more lines and 19 cutscenes to go. I'd rather be doing a boss fight with only Barrett right now, believe me.
Hell yeah, bring it on! It's on this fire!
Every 7 minutes they give me the option to attack with my other characters, but of course he zaps the living shit out of whoever is nearby, so I can't actually do that. It just pretends to let you.
Watch this. Try this. Won't last long. No way.
Now, the first time I played this game, I tried to take my time and really try to find like every single like box, and treasure chest, and all that crap. So when I was doing this section with the turning off the sun lamps thing, I was just like checking every corner, and like I was expecting the game to be more challenging than it was. But I am just like, just walk to the next spot, really.
Yeah.
The game made me think it was going to be a real puzzle.
Fuck, dude, what the fuck?
I don't know how to answer that question.
many shits is this kid gonna take?
Over his lifetime?
For my lifetime. Alright, let's see if I can miraculously kill this guy.
We're counting on you. This can't be who
No, the answer's no. Fuck, dude. Such a bullshit thing that happened. He freaking did his super attack when everyone was stupidly grouped up. Because the AI has the intelligence of a fucking goldfish. It's like if I would have had what happened in the first time, I would have totally beat it. Also, I don't know why I'm not using pray. If anything, I need to freaking pray right now.
We're just living on a prayer, Schweiss.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You guys good to go?
As good as I'll ever Need my help, do you?
What'd it do to you?
Big boy means business.
Bring it! Watch yourself.
I got it.
Oh, suck on her up!
All set.
Ding, ding, ding.
Not if I can help you. You're done.
The exit phase 2 of the combat trial. You've seen but a fraction of this machine's true capabilities. Tankbuster ready to fire. Show me how fast you can run.
Dude! God, you dumbass. Get the fuck out of the way, clown. Dipshit.
Get out of the way!
That was too close.
We need to come up with a plan.
What the hell is that? Tifa's like freaking sprinting towards him and pushing me out of the way. I probably like 3 times the Tifa weighs. How the hell is she doing that?
Cloud's such a nice guy too. Every time you have to go into like one of those like skinny areas and everybody has to walk through, Cloud always waits. Everybody else gets in front of him. Such a gentleman.
Yeah.
Let's take care of them first.
All set. It's on you.
Keep it together.
I got this. Give him your all.
Leave it to me.
God, people attack the right fucking thing for
I've got this covered. Let me.
So long on the plate.
Come on. Watch yourself.
I got this.
No need to panic.
Deal with that.
You got this!
All set. It's on you.
My turn. Let's finish it. Finish it.
Gosh, sometimes the lock on doesn't work. What the heck is up with that? Stop it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you will just miss because it doesn't function all the time.
Behold the full potential of the Airbuster! Time to carry out your executions!
Damn. All those strokes. Time to do your thing, big man.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, alright? The fire coming! The fire coming!
Don't give up. Okay, let's go. Good luck.
Let's do this. Take the lead.
Let me handle this. Watch yourself.
Hey, deal with that.
No need.
I've lived through worse. I'm not finished.
You just want to be reckless.
My turn. It's on you.
I got this.
Still up for it?
It's on you.
Hey, deal with that. Now! Get in there!
Yep, I hear you loud and clear.
You're up.
All set.
This thing's done.
Good luck. Do it.
Let me see what thing's done.
Yeah. Light him up.
With you fight. Now I suffice.
Gotta stick it out to the end.
Bring it. Whatever.
Insolent
Try this. Don't overdo it.
Let me. No way. I've got you covered. Yeah. You're gonna feel this one.
It's almost You will learn at the reactors you sold.
Take the lead.
I got this.
I'm not going out.
Deal with that.
I got this. Watch yourself.
All the time.
Just take the most useful.
I've got to do something.
God. Dude, this fight's friggin' bullshit. I got really close the first time, and then it's just been a shit show.
Completed chapter 6 on hard difficulty. You're on chapter 7 still?
Yeah.
Is it a very long chapter, or are you just stuck on the boss?
It's not super long. I've been neglecting my weapon upgrades for sure, though.
And your materia. You don't have any freaking rays.
Yeah.
Want me to show you my build, bruh?
Nah.
Oh, okay. I haven't really had a problem yet. Oh, we'll see. We'll see if I get stuck on the same boss you were stuck on. Da 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 da.
this!
We'll get through this.
Damn, that thing's powerful!
That was too close.
We need to come up with a plan.
Good boy up in there. Oh! Watch him, no. Quick pencil.
You're up.
I got this. Deal with that.
All right! Watch and learn!
Bring it.
Your efforts are futile. You'll chase you to the end of the world and leave me.
Let's take care of them first. My turn.
God damn.
No way. Won't last long. Can't move. Game over.
God, that was even worse. Fucking stun all day.
Are you all right?
You guys good to go?
You got this!
All set.
The Airbuster.
No way.
All right! Watch and learn!
Let's go.
I got this. Going in. No holding back. Sorry.
Combat trial. You've seen but a fraction of this machine's true capabilities.
I got it.
Tankbuster ready.
Let's do this.
Now, show
Keep
me
it
how
together.
fast you can run.
Damn, that thing's powerful!
That was too close.
We need to come up with a plan.
Stop on this!
I said let's give him a spectacle. Fall asleep, Schweiss?
No.
Okay.
Hang back. Take the lead.
I've lived through worse.
Let's take care of them first.
It's on you.
My turn.
Gotcha. All set. This will help. Come on.
Let's do this.
What in the... God, dude, what is this? It's like fucking worse. God, the fucking hands. They just keep stunning and stun-locking the shit out of everybody.
My hands.
What the fuck, man? I've upgraded everything, I've got better materia, and the fight's worse? What is this?
You're losing your touch. You're out of touch.
God.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You guys good to go?
Cloud, what is doing it? Okay, let's go. Come on. This will help. Watch yourself.
I got it. Don't overdo it.
I'm pretty sure one of the Shinra soldiers is the same voice as Wedge.
I'm waiting.
That was too close.
We need to come up with a plan.
Come on, give them hell,
I've
okay?
got this. Let's go.
Bring it!
So long.
I hate when they do that.
You got this!
I got this.
Keep it up. Don't stop now. Still up for it? Steady.
I forgot where the key card was in this room. Oh, there it is. What component should we take? programming for.
Come on. You're up.
I got it.
That's right.
Take the lead.
Watch yourself.
Here it comes. Keep it together.
I got this. It's on you.
Incoming. Gotta move. Deal with that.
I'm up for anything. Woo, gotta love it. Fuck on this. Behold the full potential of the air buster.
Damn. All those strobes. Time to do your thing, big
All
man.
set.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, all right?
Watch yourself.
Hang back.
No need to
Take the lead.
Want some more? Come on! I'm still kicking.
When you went up the Shinra Tower, did you take the stairs or did you go up the elevator?
Stairs.
Good choice.
It's on you.
let me
I think this time I'll go up the elevator because it's shorter, but
watch yourself.
Taking over.
I enjoyed the banter.
Bring it on!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Get in there.
Yep. I hear you loud and clear. Let's go. Aha. You're up.
Let's go.
Too easy. You asked for it. Let me handle it. Bring it. This'll help.
I got it.
Do it.
Don't overdo it.
I got it.
Taking over.
Come on. Bring it.
It's coming.
Gotta love it. You're up.
All set.
I got this. Take the lead.
Fuck on me. It's almost time. Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah. Fire my
Bring in the heat. Joke on it, asshole.
I got it. Come on. Now it's on you.
No way!
You got this!
All set. Come on.
Taking over. Here it comes.
I got this. Giving it my
Jesus, finally. Got this freaking baby like crawling at me like I'm some rock wall. Trying to kill this guy.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong about you.
This ain't the end of the line.
And they're
for
far
you
from a
or
rock
me.
wall.
Cloud!
Yeah, it's like a dough ball.
A dough pile.
Yeah. Snake eating balding dough pile. God, finally, Jesus. You're gonna pass me pretty soon. I'll be curious to see the overall time it takes. It might end up taking me longer, like, hours-wise, just because
Well, how many hours you at?
hang on, got cutscenes.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey,
I might have just handicapped myself a little bit. I didn't really look for all the keys.
who are you?
I am your everything.
Should have probably taken my time a little bit more.
Oh, Cloud.
Oh, yeah, I got the ones in the room. I don't know if there's any others that you can
There's a
grab or what.
couple. I think there's a couple in the hallways. I didn't see them this time around.
Oh shit, I didn't do those either.
Maybe you're not okay. Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as a lookout below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while. Really? You will? In that case... Huh?
I'll see myself in. Thanks. And who are you?
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh?
A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes, at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right?
Huh?
I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
Fine, but it'll cost you. A lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
Yeah, there's like no... I think you're right. I don't think there are any other
Really?
first class.
This is the first I've heard of it. I don't see that.
I mean, Sephiroth and Cloud are... I mean, Cloud's not really first class. Is he?
What's Roche?
He could be.
Wasn't Zack first class? Am I crazy?
Yeah, Zack was, yeah. But Zack ain't alive.
I want more Roche, by the way. In the sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Azu? Go cry.
He doesn't count. Was he a soldier, you think?
No, he was
Oh, I guess
one of the...
he would have been one of the Mako guys.
Yeah, he's one of the fucked up dudes.
I'm damn good at it.
Oh, Gage, Roche's third class. Weak.
Cloud, be careful!
I wanted Roche to be more in the game.
Yeah, he's
It's only
kinda
in it 3 times.
Yeah, he's
So.
Try this.
I thought it was fun. Ah, this stupid. Synchronized.
That's a hit. Tell me you ain't having fun. What you waiting for, bodyguard? I'm right here. Steve. Ooh, that's what I'm feeling all right there, Mr. Bodyguard. Well, okay then, bring it.
Yeah, be careful. Pay attention. Feeling good. All right. Steady. Come on. Okay then. Whatever. All right. That ain't bad.
What?
Don't tell me you're cheap. Let's try that again. Let's go. I'm waiting. Here it comes. Coming for ya! I just came to party. Second win. No more playing.
Alright, now it's time for the boss.
Come on.
Hungry though, I might go get some food.
Alright, wait 1 sec. I'm gonna try to put this baby out for a nap.
ready.
This is guts.
Gonna make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy.
Consummate professional.
No holding back. Bars could use a spark.
See ya.
What you waiting for?
What?
Here it comes.
Hey, don't step on the flowers!
Not so tough now.
Not looking good.
More where that
Feeling good.
trust me. You're gonna love this. Soldier boy. Sloppy. Go get it.
Game over.
Fuck, you fucking prick. Fuck, dude. The Reno fight's like fucking 6 years long and I fucking messed up. Ooh.
Really?
Damn it,
You
dude.
will? In
Bodyguard. You know I'm first too, right?
Really? Since when? This is the first I've heard of it.
Brace yourself. It's classified op.
I don't see that.
Here it comes. So, here we go. That's that.
Helping your guys?
Whatever. Sorry.
Get into it. Good old what's his face.
No holding.
Hate doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it.
Oh, be careful!
Bring it. How's that? That's a hit. What you waiting for, bodyguard? I'm right here. This. Oh, come on. Feeling all right there, Mr. Bodyguard?
Ain't dead yet.
What's up? No
won't give up. Feeling good. That's a hit. Second win. Come on. Let's do this. Feeling good.
Gonna make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy.
Consummate professional!
Think if this dance of ours can use a spark.
That's that.
I'll end this. Let's go. Too easy.
Try this. Let's finish this. Nothing
That's how I
personal.
beat him in like 2 seconds. Alright, looks like we have a few side quests.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to...
Cloud!
Yeah, we got a bunch of side quests we gotta do in Chapter 8.
Are you hurt?
Well, maybe not a bunch, but...
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking.
Hey, open up!
Come on.
Over here! Nowhere to go but up. Through the attic. Maybe we can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole.
They saved me.
Come on. I'll go first.
How's the airbuster going?
Come on.
What?
I said, how's the boss going?
It's not that bad. It's a long boss, but
Up there!
Hey, no shooting!
Oh, man.
Hey, you okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in one piece. What now? Run!
Move and I'll shoot!
Oh, no, you won't.
But sir!
Could drop that. Okay.
What's the hold up? I can't get to her!
and he's gone. Bam.
Nice.
Run!
Okay.
One try. It only got a little bit hairy when the fists came out. But
Over there!
nah, it
God.
wasn't that hard for me.
I absolutely abhor the fucking roof climbing part in Chapter 8.
Over here.
Oh, I had to do that 3 times. For some materia, I can't remember what it was.
Thank you.
Let's move.
No, it was because of the, you had to do all the side quests in Chapter
Give
8.
me a hand.
Yeah, it's the dresses.
Right. It's the dresses, that's what I had to do over and over again.
Yep. It's evil. Well, I am at 67 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna have more hours than you, probably. Unless you really get stuck on the
They're in
Shinra
the attic.
combat
Should we
simulator.
pursue?
Yeah.
I knew the way I did it was not the most efficient way. I just wanted it to be the pathway of least resistance.
Partner's got it.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
be going through hard mode and just like wanting to kill myself.
Yeah.
There's the lock.
I mean, I get
More
that.
of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Especially
Stay
now.
So cool.
Well, I mean, the first thing I did was like try to replay the first chapter on hard, and I
There.
was completely stuck on the scorpion.
Need to stay ahead of them.
Oh, it was hard. Yeah, it's a tough fight.
Or not.
So I was like, if I get everything else, this should be easier. It was.
Yeah, I did a few extra things before I did hard.
Yeah, I think so.
Mostly just like replaying for dresses
I
and
think.
some other
actually-
side quests.
I don't know. Let's just go.
So, yeah.
Okay. Up for crossing the rooftops?
I don't know though. I
See
mean,
that
because I
door
have
over
to,
there?
I still have to beat
There's
that
a
super
station
boss.
right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
If I end up having to go back to chapter
So,
select
what's
and
next for you?
grabbing
little bit
certain
of
items and
bodyguard
grinding
work.
out AP, it might take me a little while.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slopes.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates.
You
Turks
landed
get
in my
called to
flowers,
handle all
and
kinds
that's
of
my
situations
product?
With extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys.
You owe me money
Gotta
for all
love
the
'em.
flowers you just
Back to my
destroyed?
question. So what's he
Yeah.
to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad? I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
We're getting ever so close to the Hell House.
Give me a moment.
Hell, that's easy now.
You played him on hard?
Don't just...
No, I just played them over and over again for other crap.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
Yeah, well,
So
yeah.
petty.
But this is a whole new world.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. Nope.
This playthrough is easier than the normal one.
Looks like it's rusty.
With my
I'll go
stats.
It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay. Ugh,
Easy now.
you worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled.
And I'm just better at playing the game now.
Yeah.
Although when I get into that freaking
Whew.
that pipe way with turning into a frog every 5 seconds, I don't know.
Ah, there it is. The wall.
That might be pretty
You
difficult.
know, I thought
Yeah.
about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't.
How was the Reno
How
fight?
could I? All that passion. all
second
I had to
time
do
it
it for a thing anyway,
flowing
but
and blending
Yeah,
together
second time it was
into
pretty easy.
something
First
greater.
time I got greedy right at the very end. I died.
I had to do Reno a few times. Then I had to look up like how to do it, and then I finally learned what the
Yeah.
blocking was.
Yeah,
Time
I had
I'll go
to.
first.
I had to learn the block.
After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
And now it's
See
like
for yourself.
block's my favorite thing.
Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome. Just,
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're. Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Yeah, I didn't really use the block much in the normal playthrough. It was a few times, but honestly, it kind of annoyed me that it was there.
Here goes nothing.
But now in hard, it makes a lot more sense. And the one that annoys me now is the fucking dodge roll, because it doesn't do goddamn anything. You freaking try to dodge roll, and the game's like, nope, nope, nope. I got bloodborne tracking, you can't fucking dodge.
You good?
Of course. My hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway. We're getting close.
Damn, I melted him, dude.
I believe it.
Someone's for hard mode. Now they gotta do an extreme mode where you can't even use magic, you can only use abilities. Just chakra for healing.
Yeah. That and pray.
Yeah, chakra and pray.
Craig will be like, no, you didn't really beat the game unless you beat it on Ultimate.
Unless you beat it on Ultimate Final Fantasy mode. Let me go, Aerith!
God, dude, that HP up just takes forever to fucking upgrade. It's so long.
And you're gonna need 2 of them.
Fuck.
You're gonna need 2 of them maxed out. Unless you want to do the battle that's shorter but actually longer, because you also have to learn how to master it. So I don't know. It's pretty much 2 techniques when it comes to killing that super boss. But one of them's easier. And that's the old-fashioned way.
Someone looks like they're in their element.
Yeah, it might just take some time to AP grind.
We've got this.
See ya. It's over.
So, Cloud, you don't know the
Prayer
sun's that
materia
long.
upped. So I got a level 5 and a level 3 prayer.
Do you?
Compared to you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
Fuck, man, I probably
You
ought
sound proud of
to take a friggin' nap. The baby sleeping.
Station's here.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
We poured so much of our blood and sweat into building that reactor. Now,
I can't believe
believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah.
No
Well,
need to
we've got a good view of the reactor.
No need to shit.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. They're worried.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. Huh?
After crossing the
yeah.
rooftop.
Oh, on your way home from the church?
That's right.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any debris hit the church?
Not debris. No.
That's something at least, but you may not be so lucky next time.
Hey, you know a way to get topside other than the train?
Sorry. Can't say I do.
Figured as much. Locked in, shit is a mess.
Huh?
Wait.
Deck is all clear!
Rope's good! Go!
Pull him up!
This will be what, your second platinum?
Yes.
Let's go!
I'm a pretty good way into Far Cry Primal,
Yeah. Sounds pretty easy.
but
Another Turk.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me or you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then let's stick to the back
I also put a
streets.
lot of time into Shadow of the Colossus. But
There will be monsters.
Yeah, that one takes a lot of
Better
time
than
though.
Shinra.
gotta do it over and over again and eat all your lizards.
Yeah, I get the max grip. Yeah, I have 33 platinums.
Jeez.
There's a Shinra dump site.
Jeez
up ahead.
Louise.
Not a place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
But a great place to lay low.
I mean, I slowed down a lot this year too. I only have... No, I have 2 from this year. Conan Exiles and Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Well, you can like mess with the server setting like Conan and make it easy, right?
Yeah.
No telling.
I did it
where
mostly pure. There was a few things at the very end that we cheesed.
Monsters instinctively target.
Because like we built a tower.
Platinum's a platinum.
Yeah. We built that tower.
You gotta know to mess with that stuff.
I'll take care of them. One more shot. That way is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
Modern Warfare is a pretty fun game. A remake. It's like a weird... It's more like a reboot, actually. But it's a pretty good one. Like, reboot, prequel thing. These fucking game developers are obsessed with that these days. It's like the new... It's the new thing.
Well, there's less risk when
Over
you make
here.
a sequel. Less financial risk. but equally less artistic risk.
Yeah.
Wonder if we can move this.
And the bigger your company is, the less risks you can take.
Also true.
Must have been a new breed.
How do you figure?
Because they went for the stronger prey. There, check it out. The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final
We could
word
probably
on it.
get Death
We'll get home
Stranding
quick
flat
and eat
pretty
ourselves
easy.
stupid.
It's taking a little time. Both Resident Evil remakes I could do too, but I had to play them like 3 times each. Like the third one.
It's not enough game. Not enough game.
Yeah, I mean even that is less than our playthrough is.
Are they gonna remake 4?
They talked about it actually.
Here he
Yeah.
comes!
I think that's kind of the plan, which is really weird.
That it?
Well, 4's kind of the modern game already.
I know, yeah, that's why it's weird to me.
It wasn't pre-rendered, you know, squiggliness. It was straight up shooter. Wouldn't even make the graphics better.
Yeah, and they've remastered it like 8 million times. They remastered it for the Wii, they remastered it for the PS3, they remastered it for the PS4. It's like,
Huh.
so it's really weird that they would consider remaking it. And like, they've pretty much matched the canon to that game. As far as I remember anyway.
Yeah, 5 is a lot like 4.
Yeah.
She kept sleeping.
5 is pretty close.
There's a good gap between 4 and 5, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Let's finish this.
This one's for you!
Here we go. See ya.
5 was the reason why I bought my PS3.
Not bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, got it and played the demo. And then the first 2 things I bought, I think, was Metal Gear Solid 4, which I never
Don't
finished,
think it'll
and then Grand Theft Auto
What to do?
4.
That gate just doesn't want to open, does it? Maybe there's
The
a way to get
4s.
over it? For you, at least.
And the 5. And I think the first trophy I ever got was in, oh no, it was Grand Theft Auto. But, because I played like a few hours of it. But, yeah, I liked 5. It's pretty fun. It's like a lesser version of 4, kinda, to me, though, but with co-op, so that part's pretty cool.
The co-op's what I played a little bit of.
Yeah. I like co-op.
I tried playing 4. That game is too difficult for me. It's just not my playstyle. Stopping and shooting.
Yeah, it's weird.
Accuracy, yeah. I'm a blunt hammer. I'm a blunt instrument.
Yeah, I did on the PS2 version of that I did like everything.
Guess we're
Dylan
home
was
free.
obsessed with it. I've watched him play hours of it.
Hmm? You're getting paid right now.
Yeah.
Huh?
I think I've beaten it like 4 times probably. But I think Dylan's probably beaten it like 20 times at least.
Yeah, dude.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah.
Could come at us any time. Keep an eye out.
So, do you think this means another way?
The Sector 5 slums are right there.
What are they watching?
Hey!
Hey, chapter 8's long. Forgot about all this.
Yeah.
Now that I'm watching all the cutscenes.
Yeah, they drag the shit out of this game too. They make it take forever.
It doesn't feel like they're dragging it out the first time. A little bit in some parts, but
yeah.
There's still a lot of smoke rising
Using
from the rubble.
spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen
ceasefire.
beams and other debris continue to hinder rescue efforts, the fires appear to have been mostly
So
extinguished.
if we help catch the bombers, we get a
over
reward
there.
or something?
That's the director of
It's
Shinra's
the
Advanced Weaponry
Shinra
Division, isn't
News
it?
Network.
Excuse me, ma'am, but would you mind answering a few questions?
They're targeting reactors.
Can you give us any
reason for
updates
them
on the
to
status
attack
of the
slums.
reactor? What kind of
So, when are
damage
the
did it
trains
suffer
gonna
in the
start up
explosion?
again?
Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this
It's a
group has
conspiracy.
attacked 2
Why would
reactors
they
in quick
escape through a
succession?
hole?
Can they really be stopped before they
Or would they
strike
not
again?
escape through the same hole they burned in
What do
or broke
you
in with?
think?
But they were.
Well,
The fence was on the outside.
Have no fear. Shinra will keep you
I have no
guarded.
idea what you're referring to.
The Shinra little video in chapter 8 when you see Scarlet, she shows that you guys like escaping.
All right,
Oh.
let's go.
But it's like they burned the fence and then they placed the fence outside of where they were exiting. Avalanche bombs don't blow up reactors.
Oh, what timing!
Avalanche bombs don't get hot enough to blow up reactors.
Nice side effect of the train situation.
Isn't it that job?
What do you say?
I'd love to, but
You can't find anywhere else.
that's so true. No
I
one else
think
can get
Shinra
there
blew it
things
up.
quite like this. I help out every now and then. It's fun. Aerith! Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
2 peas in a pod.
Oh, I made it past the rooftop part. Oh, Schweiss, did I just catch up to you?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's
Pretty
right.
much.
You're supposed to come by the house.
I'm
what
just
for?
greeting every one of these homeless
You're
children.
just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination.
Are you gonna have to do those
I should
quests
probably
again?
Explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Yeah, did you get the
The church again?
the scriptures from this
We
thing?
should all go together.
Scriptures.
Yeah.
I got whatever their weapons were for the final guy, and I just wanted to max out the materia slots for those ones, so I didn't worry about any others.
Why, hello, Aerith.
Manuscripts aren't required for
Apparently,
platinum.
But they sure keep
Yeah,
me on my
I know.
toes.
I'm glad they're not, dude. That'd be
Better
a
than
lot.
being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs.
But these new
You've
FFs,
helped
their
a lot of
platinums
people.
come away easy.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find
We
someone
showed
anyway?
Zach Note and
I have my ways.
Brokeback Bakery, and he
Him?
laughed really,
He's my
really
bodyguard,
fucking hard when he
just
saw
until I
Craig
can.
as Candy.
Are you sure he's up to it?
Good.
Maybe.
We called him Candy, and he was
Since
like,
I'm so
Candy?
generous,
What are you
I
talking
gotta
about?
use
He's
no
like,
herbs
oh
with
my god, we
patience
gotta show you
sometimes.
this thing.
Here's the leaf.
It's just so fucking sudden. It's just out of nowhere.
There you are.
We're back. And
Yeah,
we brought
that's so
Aerith
good.
with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Don't be. It's on my way home.
Well then, I hope you won't mind
My
me
YouTube
asking for
channel's
some
all
flowers.
organized now.
No problem. How many?
All you can carry.
Yeah, it looks
What
pretty
with
good.
all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, about some
Although
flowers might help
I've
cheer
been on
everyone
2
up.
podcasts that haven't
sure they
uploaded their
will,
stuff to
and I'd
YouTube,
love
so it's
to
really
help.
pissing me off.
Let's
So I
all
wanted
wash
in my
up before our meal.
guest appearance playlist.
Oh, nice. Which one is it? Spark? Or not Spark, that's fucking the amusement Sparks or whatever.
No. Oh, I mean, I guess that too, but I mean, that's just on our show.
So, Cloud, what's your
Um,
favorite flower?
Oh, that's true.
No, it's on a Movie Moments pod, and I was just
You
on that
sure you wanna say
James
that to a
Bond
florist?
Better than lying.
season of
Okay. Then
Podcasters
what'd you do with the
Assemble.
flower I gave you?
I was
Oh.
talking about Diamonds
You
Are
give it
Forever.
I did.
Ooh, to who? Tell me.
Don't
Didn't
recall.
they do, I think they did a bunch of things.
What?
That's a
They
really
did Star
cool
Wars
idea.
last
Like
year.
lying.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
That's
Uh,
something that we should do, but I mean, we're not going to.
No, let them do it.
Yeah.
Not missing out.
Well, I mean, we probably are, but can't do everything.
My house is just
That kind of shows a lot of
Should be
editing.
here
I don't
by
know if you've ever
now.
heard
So I'll
that
introduce
thing.
you.
No, but the premise, you're right. It is probably a shit ton. I gotta check and see if we're on Spotify yet. Did you listen to that sweet Schweiss rap song?
No.
Oh, we're not up yet. Fucking lame. I searched Schweiss the other day just to see the podcast, and then like I found a band called Schweiss. And then there's like a fucking like German rap
There you go.
song that
That's
has
my house.
Schweiss in it.
It's
fucking
amazing.
ridiculous.
German rap?
Yeah,
Wow.
it sounds pretty sweet. I can only understand like maybe a third of what's being said, but still.
Come on.
Du hast
Hey,
Schweiss.
baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
Du hast Schweiss. Blah,
So,
blah, blah, blah,
this
blah.
is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before.
I gotta find a way to like
Honestly, I'm much more worried
do
about
language
you.
learning at work.
What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit
You're
it.
gonna listen to a
Just keep on
podcast in a
going.
foreign
Quit acting
language.
like you know me.
Hey, Mom. I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Not gonna be that much good without
Okay.
drilling some
But why not
vocabulary.
wait until tomorrow? If you head
Yeah.
out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest
Like I
up
mean,
here
I
and
guess
make
I
the
could
trip
try to
first
get
thing in
like
morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
that one program.
That's true.
Memorize?
She's got a point, Cloud.
No.
Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Memorize
I
is
still need
free,
to
and
deliver
I
some
highly
flowers to the
recommend
Leaf
it.
House.
Yeah.
Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
I mean, Memorize is good.
That
but
wasn't the
I
deal.
want one that I can
You
like
mean you
listen
want
to
more?
and not have to interact
Even though
with.
you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised?
Oh, Pimsleur? Still,
Yeah.
still got a UVU card?
Grab the baskets. Be right back.
You do what I did and just rip all of them onto your computer.
Yeah. Throw it on my phone.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
Like, the coffee is hot.
I just wanna, I kind of want to master one language first before moving on to another one, but I also really want to learn Spanish. It'd be easy.
Spanish is way easy.
Yeah.
In comparison to Japanese.
Yeah. I mean, part of me...
I don't know about German, but...
Part of me wants to do, like, just straight up Latin, so that, like, my English vocabulary gets, like, a million times better. Because you can just look at the root and look at the...
Found him!
Like, just the parts of the word and kind of figure out exactly what everything is. But...
Take it.
I don't know.
You'd get that from learning French or Spanish, too.
Yeah, you get a lot more of it.
Off we go.
And then English helps with that, too, because you recognize certain things. And it's like, well, it kind of sounds like this. It's like, oh. It's because it is. But, I also kind of want to learn, like, fucking Tongan, because almost everyone at work speaks Tongan. So we can all talk shit.
Well, I mean, with the learning of the Spanish, it was just a lot easier, so I could practice it. I'm sure it drives my coworkers nuts, but me practicing Spanish on them, yeah.
Which ones do you think we should pick?
Probably the most helpful thing.
Oh, don't be
I
like
would learn
that.
a bunch of vocabulary I would memorize when I was on lunch break, and then I would
the one I gave
try to
you.
practice it.
Huh. It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me.
Yeah, there are a couple people that speak Spanish there. But, like,
I think we still need a few
oddly
more.
overrun by...
Which should we pick next?
By islanders.
People used to give these to declare their
So, like,
loyalty
they don't
to
really
one
speak
another.
Spanish, they speak fucking
Interesting, right?
Tongan or whatever.
I mean, the problem with Tongan or German
as
is
many as
that
you can
there's
carry,
very
so
few
maybe a
places
few
that
more?
speak those languages.
Oxtails,
Yeah,
right?
the real
I got
problem
it.
with Tongan...
Chinese, French, and Spanish, it's like, you know, that's... If you know English, French, Spanish, Chinese, you can pretty much go anywhere.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Shall we go?
The other problem with Tongan is it's not Latin-based. So, like, it's gonna be fucking hard.
No need to hurry.
Yeah.
We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're
That's
done,
how the
you're
Japanese
drowning in
was.
job offers.
I'm also
Although
worried
speaking
about...
wasn't that hard, but the writing's
So, how do
insane.
people arrange these flowers?
I don't know if I want to
we'll
walk
soon
around
find out.
work just, like, occasionally speaking German in, like, a mid to low volume. Like, what did you just say?
with your head shaved?
Yeah, with my head shaved and, like, fully clean shaven. What did
The little mustache and being like, oh, I just screwed up when I was shaving.
Yeah, it was an accident. I had to go to work, so I didn't have time to get rid of it all.
But I might be a while. Why not check out the town?
That's like Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah. You know.
Furthermore, initial reports confirm that terrorists were coordinating their efforts with Wutai. A revelation that has left many citizens shaken. Though the ceasefire was declared 5 years ago, the scars are still fresh.
Nah, can't leave without telling her.
I'm getting a good deal past my 3 chapters a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll probably stop when I get to chapter
Later.
9. It's probably a good place.
Nah, can't leave without
for me
telling
it's
her.
tough because it's like I just have to do it whenever I can.
Get your hands on the hottest new scent.
Which is pretty often. I mean, I don't really get to.
I mean, you're the one who said this Monday, so.
Yeah, it's been too long. We gotta do it.
Okay.
So what's this shit I keep reading about? Like chapter 17
Got nothing
being
but
the
the
chapter
best.
that you like fucking
Spit it out!
the chapter that you do the VR missions in? Because like I don't remember.
It's easier to you can access it in chapter 16 and you can access it in chapter 17. When you get to the kid, which is near the beginning of the chapter, you just like go down a different hallway, and the combat simulator's right there, as opposed to going through most of chapter 16.
See, I never.
So when you're like bouncing around and stuff, and like not doing the game linearly for end game, then yeah, you go to chapter 17. You just like do one fight, and then you're there.
Got it. Yeah. See, I did. I went and tried to. I was gonna go grind on those, but like I went to chapter 17, and it was like, well, he's right here, but I can't do the mission, so I just like left and just started hard mode. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play hard mode.
Did you do the Have you done all the other combat stuff? The arena?
You mean the arena in chapter 9?
Yeah, chapter 9 and chapter 14.
I haven't done.
You can't do them all. You can't do all of them in chapter 9.
Yeah, I still have to do those on this playthrough too.
Still at it.
Gosh, I really hate the kids in this game.
Yeah, they are not all right.
Oscar nominated.
That one was just written, wasn't it? It wasn't like, oh, you know, I think they might have re-released it.
Re-release what? What are you talking about?
The Turks, the kids are alright. I think they might have, like, made it a thing. Yeah, it is. You can buy it.
In English? I know that... What was it? It was... We're still waiting on that 15 book, or did that one come out?
I don't remember seeing a 15 book.
There is a 15 book. We had a discussion in Discord about it. It's a sequel to 15 or something. So it's canon.
So
someone
came out in January of 2019.
Oh.
So it's official. I wonder if it's any less fucking insufferable.
I assume less so. I'm sure that they had a professional writer. Sure, it's easier to read.
So Dawn of the Future is what it's called, and it's expected on June 23rd, 2020. So,
oh, okay. Yeah, Turks came out, and then that FF13 novel, they waited, a million years to do.
Yeah.
I wonder if these are just like little indie publishing things. They're just like trying to pick up low-hanging fruit.
Maybe. So they just buy up the rights to it and just throw it out.
Yeah.
He's probably at that honeybee inn.
Because I don't think people were like knocking down Square's door looking for that content. Maybe when it came out, but
yeah.
Not now.
I don't know why, but like, you know the part in chapter 8 where you're waiting for Aerith to get done? Like, in the school?
Yeah.
I don't...
You gotta go talk to the kid.
Oh, okay. I the last 2 times
I did chapter 8 like a million times. You just go down the hall, you talk to the kid, then the kid runs off to Aerith, and then you go back to Aerith. So I'm ahead of you now.
Right.
Where's Aerith?
The leaf house.
Because of this little oats fuck. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what it was. I remember doing it like just fine the first time, and then every time I've gone back to chapter 8 since then, like I forget what the fuck I'm supposed to do. And I'm
something
like,
wrong?
What the fuck is this
could
bullshit?
say that. Sounds like
Well, this will be the last time you have to play it.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
A Turk?
That's what
All these children, the problem with them is that they all sound like adults doing children voices.
Sick or something. Oh, and he had some kind of number.
And it's really unsettling, and I hate it.
The sound of this. I'm gonna check it out.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, sweet. We're gonna go find Michael Jackson.
I love to study. Go for it!
No.
Will he bite me?
It'd be great if they asked us again. No.
Oh, hey.
Come on. I know this place is off limits to grown-ups.
God, the kid with the
but if
fucking
we want to rescue them, well,
like shades
we gotta
on
break
is
the
so
rules.
Weird.
You're back!
Aaron's
My
coming.
dad had a reaction to the
Yeah,
kid with
leave
the
it to
Moogle
us.
suit on.
We'll take care of it from here.
But there are monsters out there!
Don't
He
worry.
not like that very much.
I've brought a super strong friend along with me.
He rolled his eyes at me and said something belittling, I'm sure.
I don't know.
Can't remember
He
quite
disappeared
what.
and we can't find him.
Right now, let's worry about the kids.
Come on.
You guys have got to hurry and find our friends, okay?
They ran off this way. Be careful.
Where do you think they went?
Who knows? They're kids. Nothing to do but look all over.
I just hope we find them in time. Kinda in a rush, so... Moving on then. Ah, there they are.
And they're not alone.
Yeah, that was really unsettling.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
The part where you're going behind the wall, they're not alone. I like just kept walking instead of watching, looking over at the kids, and he just like was staring at me. Just as the camera was fucking cloud, staring at his face right there.
Let's go. Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
That's that. Try this. Sorry.
Quickly, we gotta save them.
All right.
Hold on!
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't overdo it.
So it's my turn? Gotta go for it now.
Leave it to me.
Stay focused. Stay strong, okay?
Gotta be careful. Not looking good. Let's try that again. What the hell?
Fucking serious? You got fucking hedgehog cream pine.
Hedgehog pie.
Gotta go for it now. Everything's spinning.
Dude, I fucking died to these guys. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? You can't handle it. They served up an extra helping of hedgehog pie. It's too much. I can't, Mama. I can't have another helping of hedgehog pie. Eat it, boy. Eat it out.
Oh man, did you do the whiffle? What the heck is that? The whiffle ball. the bat game.
Sorry. Bat game? What, baseball?
Yeah, where you're like hitting the boxes. Because getting the highest score on that thing was pain.
Yeah, it took a few tries. The hard mode was definitely worse.
Stay back.
You're done.
This one's for you.
Yeah, I get the freaking hedgehog pie, and then I get the smoggers. Every time I say their name, I feel like I'm gonna have to issue a public apology.
Let's finish this.
Cut! We'll be right there!
Brun, dun, 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 dun.
Watch out! The ground's really shaky. It's because of the reactor. You can't trust your feet.
I'll go. Come on.
Sephiroth.
Thank you. That was cool.
Okay, let's head back.
So you're gonna do 3 a day, huh?
I mean, yeah, that'd be like 6 days to complete it.
Except for these last few days where we've done like way more than that.
Yeah.
I mean, earlier we never like having sex.
I wanted to, I wanted to, have just beat it. Record the review.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Well, you see, Cloud here used to be a soldier.
He was? Did you go fight in the war?
I might have.
Now I gotta fight Rude. Well, I gotta go through the cutscenes of Rude. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, I'll be back.
Nice.
Well, this isn't good. It's a win.
I'm gonna grow up to be a soldier like you. You can't just grow up to be a soldier. You gotta work at it. Cloud thinks I'm good enough to be one, right?
Look at you, Mr. Popular.
That was so cool, you guys. Especially that, yeah! Yeah, it's really cool when you went like, yeah! You've got it all wrong. Like that. No way. It was way faster than that. Yeah, like that. Fine. Then how about... Yeah? Like that. Isn't that right, Cloud? Isn't that right, Cloud? Tifa, wait!
Tifa.
Tifa? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Is Tifa like your girlfriend?
No,
But she's someone special.
it's not like that. More like... I don't know how to explain.
I see. Thank you. From now on, if you run into trouble, promise me you'll find an adult, okay?
Okay, I will. And here, since you're so cool, you guys are both grown-ups, but you're also one of us now. You can come and play here whenever you want.
Michael,
Don't worry, it'll
leave
be
the
okay.
children alone.
Wait! Not him. It looks pretty damn similar.
There's the number. But why two?
Who knows? Come to think.
The reunion. Is nothing to fear.
Cloud, get it together. Come on.
You don't know who Sephiroth is, do you?
Sephiroth, the war hero? I know he died in an accident 5 years ago. They said so on the news.
Maybe they did. But I've got a feeling he's still alive.
Oh, right. Come on, let's go.
Alas, poor prince, I must confess I am not from this planet.
Hey, Cloud! I know a lot of people around here need help. When I'm out on patrol, a lot of them tell me about their problems. Do you think you might be interested in helping out?
Well, I'm all for it. We still have plenty of time.
I'm on the clock.
Don't worry, I give you permission.
I always have the latest information. Come find me if you want to know.
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me. Welcome to the...
You must not be... Mog wanted to...
That's right.
You know, Schweiss?
And you know, well,
I think I need a little bit of social interaction. I think 14 would be best to do next. Getting a little stir crazy.
Did you find any Moogle?
So, Moggy.
Oh, you know what?
Of course. Just like Mog the Moogle. I see you're working.
Yep.
So what are you gonna...
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know...
Huh? Really?
I suppose...
Hello, I'm Some People. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium. You guys are great! Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Cooper. Which means
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud.
Not until I'm happy.
I'll need a lot more medals.
Well, that won't...
Good luck, guys!
Just stop fucking talking, I don't care. Nobody cares about your fucking Moogle Emporium. God damn it.
You heard what they said on TV?
So you're not gonna do the side quests in this chapter?
No, I've already done all the side quests. I have no need whatsoever to do any more.
Shinra weapons are on the ramp. I saw them wander off into the square.
I don't care what her dress looks like.
I need someone who's willing and able to fight.
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
You
I
will?
just want to get the
I can hear them
scriptures.
shouting and be careful. They look dangerous.
Sure hope not.
You said you didn't need them though, so...
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
Enough.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just do them. Extra AP grind won't hurt for materia. So I'll have to max out both of my HP plus. One of them's getting pretty close though, so that'll be good.
Man, come on. Go on.
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot. It's your turn.
I got this. Keep it together.
I'll take care of
Killed
him.
Rude. Wow, didn't kill him.
This one's for you. Why don't you lead the way?
Taking over.
And you're safe.
Bring it. Try this.
You sure you want to fight? Go on!
That's that.
That's it!
See ya.
Glad that's
How
over.
brutal is the super fight?
It's... I don't know, man. I had to try it like 20 times, and I had to eventually just follow a guide. There was one guide that looked like it was going to be awesome and easy, but it's not. Then I had to do like the normal kind of way to deal with the fight, but the actual, like, the prototype guy, he does a lot of damage, but it's a 5-stage fight, and stage 4 with Bahamut and Ifrit at the same time. That, that was painful.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Yeah. I could only do it after I followed the guy to a T and maxed out all my MP. Then I was able to do it okay. I still was really close. You have to have everybody with revival earrings on, or at least have Cloud never die and have that sword with the auto revive. Because Mega Flare will just immediately wipe your party no matter what. So you either have to kill Bahamut in an incredible amount of time.
Let's go.
Or you have to have revival earrings on everybody. And not waste them on the earlier fight. It's pretty rough. That and the solo Tifa is tough too.
One more shot. You've got
No,
this.
solo Aaron. Solo Tifa was alright.
That was close.
Yeah, some of those combat simulators are not easy.
I'll show you what I can do. Tagging out.
I got it.
Go on.
Sorry. Here it comes.
Get him.
It's on you.
I'll take care of him. This one's for you. You've got this.
Taking over. No. Brace
Go
yourself.
on.
So long.
That's it. Stay strong, okay?
Sorry.
Didn't those Wu-Tai dogs learn their lesson?
I heard robots from the they must have thought maybe almost feels what am I
now hold on.
Anyway, if you're ever in
sure. Actually, while you're here, there's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Though the ceasefire was
folks in the neighborhood.
Man, I think when this thing is all said and done, like, it's gonna be a big fucking game. Like, the hours to beat the whole entire 7 remake experience is gonna be sick.
You must be that mercenary. I have a prop, but I can't. Could you do me a
It'll cost you.
That's fine. Now that those
Yeah.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy?
It would be. But obviously, they made up like a perfectly fine game on the Unreal Engine, so 16 really doesn't need to take this long, or as long as 15.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool when they do their own engine and shit, but most people that do that, they don't have one every, like, generation. They just have one that they constantly tweak. Like,
They update, yeah, everything. The guys making Call of Duty are still using the Quake engine.
yeah, it's like it works, so why change it? I mean, and fucking Call of Duty is like one of the biggest series of all time, so.
Right.
Clearly doing something right.
I'm on chapter 9.
Nice.
I started it at like 9 p.m. yesterday.
Makes it seem like it ain't that bad.
Let's go.
That's real short.
Here we go.
If you don't do anything else.
Steady. Whatever. Try this. Let's do this. Going in. Shit.
There.
Won't last long.
Automatic save game. Perfect. I'm at 80 hours now.
80?
Yep. Just hit it. 80 hours, 45 minutes.
Damn, you got your money.
One more shot.
Especially if you freaking paid for it.
Try this.
I think I've been playing for a couple hours today. Oh wow, it's 1:30.
Yeah, we've been on.
Dude, I thought it was like 11. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get off.
See ya.
Got some other stuff to do.
All right, man.
This must be it.
I'll see you later.
So yeah, I'll hit chapter 9 and then quit, but yeah.
Okay. Do what you want.
Yeah.
Hey,
See you, man.
you want to say a prayer?
No thanks. I think you got it covered.
I'm really grateful. I owe him a lot. I know it's not much.
We paid our respect.
I was beginning with my bad back, but I was prepared. Still,
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard.
But
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay.
5,000.
it's always I won't ask you. It's downright depressing. What is the world
are filled with displaced residents whose homes have been damaged.
It feels good. You having fun yet?
Heaps.
Then you can't.
I'll leave that to you.
All right.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good. Because I command a very good salary.
Done with the flowers. Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. That's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Former soldier.
Yeah. The kids are still on
patrols?
That's right. I don't suppose you've seen...
Would you like...
They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
Years ago.
Wow! I heard that. Is that true?
Who knows?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson! I gotta head back to the house. I've been wondering. It's always a problem. Oh!
Hey there.
There's a lot more.
Well, you've been...
Oh! Miss Folia's lessons! I gotta get back to the house! Did you know? This place is haunted.
We all need to be careful.
Get down here right now! My mom found out I played a
Fabric softener.
Oh, I know the one. It's chocobo scented.
So I heard that there's... What are you doing up there?
Hey there.
Great!
You've been busy.
It's a normal day for me. Oh no! Did you see Miss Folia? Is she... Oh, I gotta go! I'm sorry!
I heard there's someone going around. By the way, sure would love another one of your bouquets.
Hello, Cloud. I think you sold.
You sound very.
These are dangerous.
I guess that means.
And I think that.
Speaking of tea.
Oh man, I completely forgot. I have to get back right now. Ah! You scared me.
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
I've been watching.
You want to open up?
Yeah, so I can earn lots of money and use it. The teachers don't like to talk about it, but we know the donations aren't enough to keep things running. Anyway, I gotta go study.
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
We're looking at another cloudy day in the sky.
Well, my goodness. Sounds like you made
If you learn your ABCs, you can read any book.
The children Okay, everyone.
We gotta do
the Toad King?
A weird. He wears a crown. I bet a suit.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't have it. The watch? But if we ask, we really don't want. And if that's not enough, well, if you.
I'll do it for 3.
Huh?
I'm offering a special.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of Toad King wants to take over our hideout. He's mean and angry and smells bad too. So be careful.
But I want to. But I'm scared of the doggy.
Man.
Oh, hey, I made a first. You know about Fat Chocobo candy? Wait, what's that? I want to try it. Gimme.
Then you must be from the legendary.
Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes?
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
Just go away!
Try this. Nothing to it. Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
That's it!
Moving on then.
I've got this.
Don't you mean we've got this?
Go on!
Brace yourself. That it? Easy.
And we're safe. We could always run away, right?
No holding back. Don't close your...
I'll show you what I can do.
That it?
Why don't you lead the way?
Pay attention. I won't give up. Here we go.
Here goes. That was something. Everything's spinning. Gotta heal first. This might be it. Get him! Ow! That's it! Stop it! Sorry about this.
Alright, I gotta take a nap, guys, so I will be back again later. Thank you so much for hanging out. And until then, enjoy the grind.